don't think it would change the way I feel. I feel like I'm just gonna do the same. I'll just forget about it. Like everything else that you see and that you know, I feel like
I don't think you could.
You couldn't forget.
I wouldn't forget.
Imagine being in
life
Area
now.
51 for a day and just seeing everything. You wouldn't. No, like you wouldn't be able to function.
If I saw everything in there, I'd be like, what the fuck?
You wouldn't function.
But I would come home not thinking. I'm not gonna say I'm going crazy. I don't think that would happen to me.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think I've seen enough now. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. I found that I'll be gassed to see it, but I wouldn't be like, come on, I'm going lunatic.
But it's nothing you would expect. It's not nothing you would know.
But I still think I wouldn't. Like,
it's something past what you can even imagine. Like,
yeah.
I guess so. You probably shot the shit out of me.
That's what I'm saying, because it's past something you can even think of what it would be
really
like.
think.
And then I suppose we're thinking from it now being sat here.
Yeah.
Imagine we was actually there.
Yeah. And you know what? Now I think about it, I go back to that Bob Lazar. Do you see that Joe Rogan Bob Lazar podcast?
No.
He worked in Area 51. He was telling me, he was saying some of the shit he saw, and he was like, he was shocked, but like, what he did was show other people where to go to see it. And you'd see like flying drones, like doing some mad 360 turns, stopping and going like.
Yeah. I don't feel like that's anything to you. Like drones.
No, but not like drone, but like the actual things that they'd caught and seen from years ago in Area 51. You see that. And I think some guy got killed. And I don't think he went lunatic, but he just stayed. They had to stay like hiding and that. So stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I don't think I'd go. If I'd seen it, I don't think I'd go like crazy and think, oh, that's.
I mean, what if you found out, like, I don't know, there was like another race bigger than humans in population on Earth? Do you think you could now go home, sleep at night, knowing that there's a bigger population of other
humans,
high intelligent life, like not even humans, like
something
advanced
else.
life, like, for example, the ocean, because that's 70%, we're the small bit, we're like 30%. So imagine finding out there was a complete. Not saying that I think there is, but like just imagine for example.
Bro. And they say that we've only researched like lower than 20%.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm saying. It's getting a little bit higher now. It's about lower than 20% now still.
Like it's so hard to explore.
Yeah,
because
so
of the pressure.
Deep I was gonna say you implode really so.
I mean, it's so deep that they switched to space. You know, they was like it's too difficult, so. That's why everything's now space.
I think that again, that is something we're definitely not supposed to know. Whatever's down there. Can't get to there.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, stop trying. You get me?
As you say, the pressure just implode. They've already tried advanced stuff and it still don't work.
Yeah.
So I feel like I think they've got to the point where they're kind of giving up now and then because they're like, what can we really do? We don't have anything yet.
So if you used to find out about that life, do you think you'd now live on okay?
So, you know, you think about it, you break it down, you do that, and you like you go into the like, oh, I don't know. I think I would think, what the fuck.
I think I'd live okay.
Yeah, I think I'd be fine. I don't think
I feel like that's something minor. That's because that's something I could literally think of on spot. Yeah. I think it'd be things you can't even think of.
Yeah. But the advanced life thing, I think I'd be scared shitless about that though.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn.
Imagine scenario, you find some fucking underground tunnel somehow and you just drop in one from some drain on the street and then like you literally walk into some lab, see just like in the things where they've got the huge pods and they're literally growing niggas. Like how, like would you tell someone first of all if you make it out alive? Like, would you tell your mom or something?
Growing niggas, you know.
But I mean, I would be questioning like, am I one of them? Is like one of like, what even is that like?
I feel like it's one of them ones. You go in, you open the door, just close it, fam. You close it like.
I'd rather not know. That's what I'm saying. You'd rather not know.
Yeah.
Straight like that, you'd rather not know.
Now when you see that like man going up, just hanging upside down, I'm like.
Nah, for real.
Closing the door. I'm looking. 2 seconds, closing the door and leaving, fam. The way I came as well, fam. I'm not going that way. I'm going the way I came, bro.
But have you ever said anything to anybody?
I feel like a part. If I was me, I'd tell you, fam, and that's it, fam. Tell you, but
that's the thing. I'd be like, nigga, let's go back.
So
I'd want to see.
I wouldn't say let's go back. Obviously, we get seen next time. So no.
I'd want to be fast though.
Nah. If I had
and then I'd see it and trip out, and then not wanna see it again.
Nah, I wouldn't want to go back. If I come back and told you, said we ain't going back, fam. Not like that. If I had seen that, imagine though.
You'd rather not know, innit?
Yeah.
Straight. That's it, broken. That's how I get to the conclusion of like, yo.
Yeah, but that's.
I'd rather not know. Like.
Yeah. There's certain stuff I'd say I'd want to know and not know though.
But like you're chancing it.
Yeah.
Like going to these places because
it
could be anything.
My topic change. Have you lot heard of adrenochrome?
Adrenochrome?
No.
Oh no, I haven't, you know.
Some homework.
Doesn't sound like something I need to. Sounds like some next time.
Okay,
drop something that I don't need to stay away
if you
from.
want to go down that rabbit hole, be nice. But UG,
I got that.
adrenochrome.
So next.
Oh, I wasn't saying.
Gym supplement or something.
We'll
innit?
talk on it next part.
Say no more. I've never heard of that, you know.
Okay.
Adrenochrome.
So what was these about?
Well, I mean, we never did answer the question.
The question, Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Shit.
Yours was
Who would you
Jesus.
meet dead?
Oh,
Yours
yeah.
was Jesus. So,
We come up from that, innit? Jesus.
so is your answer still the same after everything we just discussed?
Yeah, Jesus.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Me, Muhammad Ali. Just someone that needs to be on earth. Like someone that needs to be on earth to be seen. I'd say him.
So I feel like I have two parts. I mean, there's gonna be dead and alive. I mean,
Yeah.
Do you have an alive or like a dead?
I don't know.
Do you have a dead? And do you have an alive?
I'm alive.
I'm alive. Alive's a hard one. I don't really know, to be honest. Probably Elon Musk. Don't know who else I would want to meet, to be honest. Just ask him another question. Like, how the fuck did you do this? How have you got to this stage? I don't know who else I'd even think to ask, to be honest.
I have no idea.
What about you? I really don't know, to be honest.
Dead, I'd probably meet my granddad. Yeah. Never met him. Probably just build up a onesie or something like that. You get me? Alive. Ooh, that's tough, you know. I mean, I fuck with Digga D's music, but like, I think he's always going pen. Like, I don't feel like his advice would be. You know, like.
That's a good point, still.
I know, yeah, probably Nina on Nines. He done his thing big up in it, like my man, bro.
Nines is awesome.
Yeah,
And
I'll give you that,
he
fam.
quit while he's there, in it. Like he's a man that
You could listen to
you get
and-
me. Yeah, he would definitely
You
give
can
solid
listen to
advice.
and you take something on board and you leave with some
You
some
leave
other
with
knowledge.
like,
Yeah, you leave with
definitely
something
leave
to
with
you need to
knowledge.
like focus on. Okay, I get that. That's a good example. Live though for you though.
Yeah, I don't really care to meet anyone. I don't have no one that's like.
Even if you could gain something from it.
That's why I said Elon Musk, because he could give me something.
That's what it is.
Because he knows how to trade as well, you know. So he
Mhm.
could tell me something to look out for, bro. Like, yo, he could probably make me make money. So
And what if he just says the same thing everyone else says? Buy low, sell high.
I don't feel like he would though. Like,
nah, if yours,
this is meeting, so
yo, yours, I'm taking something on board.
Okay, but what separates you though from everyone else?
If I'm
Probably
getting
got a million niggas that ask him for trading advice.
yeah, but like he's actually meeting it. Like it's not like
he's in like a message. I'm going to see this. I'm going to see him.
like for the
I'm
day or
sitting
something.
down
Like, is it something like
at
yeah?
table
is
with
it-
him.
Oh, it's like for the whole day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're meeting him,
like,
having a
yeah.
coffee, bro.
Oh,
You get me?
I thought it was just like a one-time little
Nah.
Serious, like.
You
that's
feel
what's
like a
in my
meet
house,
and
bro.
greet and that, like say safe and
Yeah.
then-
Like,
Take a photo, what's up to
right. Ask a
Like,
good question and dip.
Nah, that's mad. Like
sit down, talk, innit? I see the nine. That's why I said the nines one's a
That's
good
it,
example
like
still.
you leave him with something. But same with Elon Musk, you leave him with money more time, like or knowledge how to make money. Not even like Obama or something.
I wouldn't want to talk to Obama, to be honest.
I ain't got nothing
First,
to say.
That's all I say to him. Don't give a shit.
Like, that's something mad to say though. Like you met Obama. Like
Yeah,
shit, I met Obama. Like I
Yeah, but I don't know what I'd ask him though. Like, if I'm honest.
Yo, I dap him up. Like yeah, that's like my nigga. Like you get me. I'm meeting for the day. Like that's Obama. I'ma say big up for him. Like
Yeah,
yo,
literally. President and that.
but you get me.
Former president, yeah. Don't know, G.
Nah, I really don't know. Don't have one, guys. Sorry. Not alive anyway.
But you were saying something else, weren't you? How about you just putting out something else?
Yeah, that's what was these.
Oh, we already discussed that, but we didn't discuss this part. I said like, yeah, the bottom part. So I was saying like, imagine doing like a robbery now or murder, and I was saying about the situation. Would you rather take the hit with your friend, or would you lie and take like complete? What's the word now? Complete like cover. What's the word? In like prison.
Yeah, ask that again. Sorry.
My bad. So yeah. So imagine you done a murder with your friend, or like you're in the car driving. Someone else is you're murdered someone, and you're in the car with them. No, I'm in the car with them. Sorry, I'm not killed them, but you're driving with them. You can get away with it if you just tell them where they are. You know what I mean? Am I saying that wrong?
Yo, you gotta re-ask this question.
Yeah. What? Okay, so us two in the car, you've killed someone.
I've killed someone. Yeah.
Okay. Because do you want me to tell you what you did say?
Nah, I said it wrong, didn't I?
So wrong.
I said that wrong. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, go
I said that wrong. Okay. Basically, imagine you've done a murder. I've told you to do the murder. I've just drove you some. You've done
drove
some.
me and I've killed someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't say anything. You just told me to drive you somewhere.
Yeah.
And I didn't say this at the start. That's why. I
Okay.
thought that. But yeah. Basically, they find out that issue and they know I was driving, but they won't give me any prison time if they tell me where you are, or I could go down with you or something like that. Innit? So what would you want?
Huh? No, you said tell me where you are. You gotta go back.
If you tell them where I am,
I'll send this all.
Yeah, you said if the police tell you
First of
where he
all,
is.
why ask if you're committing the murder so I can answer?
I'll send this all.
Okay, so basically, is he snitching?
Am I snitching?
So it would be if he was driving.
You know what? Oh, you were driving. I said this completely wrong. All the way around.
So he was driving.
Guys, listen.
He was driving. You've done the murder.
That's bad.
That's where we need the boozy cut.
Yeah, that's so bad. That's really bad now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's start again.
Go again.
Okay, you two are gone now. I'm gonna start this again completely. Put in a scenario. You lot are driving now. You lot are breaking for time. You're me. You're for time now. And you say, yo, can we just go for a drive? Take me to the location.
Yeah.
Cool. You go do what you're doing. You get back in the car. You say nothing. And then after a while, the police will come to you with a situation saying that you saw your car driving off in the situation. They know where he is. No, you know where he is and they don't. You know what I mean now?
Yeah.
And then basically you get complete
immunity.
Yeah. If you tell them where they are. If you don't, you're going down with them.
Okay.
How long?
This was 10 years. This was 10 years.
Nah. Not how long. I'm calling him and saying, yo, you got an hour, nigga. Get your ass here. Like, yo, you get me? I ain't doing no freaking 20-year car, yo, bullshit. Like, you gotta get that. I have no like knowledge of this. Nah, like that ain't a brethren if they let you do that, you know.
Sure.
Like, if you had no involvement, no knowledge, like that is not your brethren if they don't get down there. And if you're a civilian, snitch. Like, I can't say like if you're a civilian, like you've done nothing wrong. You've done completely like. So why are you gonna do 20-odd years for someone that's forgetting about you?
Yeah. Forgetting about your time.
Forgetting about your family.
Yeah, your innocence.
Yeah, like you get me, your people's like whatever it is. They ain't saying nothing to them. They're living their life, you get me? So you gotta get down there, or you know what it is, isn't it? Like,
yeah. Fair enough. What about you, fam? I said that completely wrong. I just want to walk out and just die on the floor, bro. That's what I want to do right now. I want to walk out and die on the floor, bro. Genuinely.
Yeah, so if you just go and you kill someone, Damn, for 10 years. And you just don't tell me. Like, you just hop in the car and say nothing. Like, after you killed it. That would be crazy, you know. You know what? I'd snitch just because you didn't tell me. Because I'd be like, bro, if it's that deep you want to go kill someone, who else are you going to kill someone with you? Not saying go murder people, guys, don't do that. But I'd snitch on you just for not telling me. You know what? I'd visit you every time there's visitation as well. I'd laugh in your face. And then when you get out, I'll nap you up.